It's Ron Reader digs the universe. I'm Ron Reader, and this is Ron Reader Digs the Universe, and tonight, Paul McCartney's Wonderful Christmastime. I first heard the song in 1981 or 82, I think, just a few years after its initial release. I was in middle school. I was already a Beatles fan, so I immediately liked it. I mean, I wasn't, blown away or anything, but it struck me as cute in its silly Paul Schmaltz way. Way too much synth, of course, but this was the MTV era, and heavy synth was cutting edge. Cut forward to the late 1980s, where I had a lot of friends in college who are big Beatle fans, but it turned out that most of them hate the song. Worst thing Paul McCartney's ever recorded. Just a bunch of sticky, sweet shit. I acknowledged whatever the song's weaknesses are, but come on, it's alright, Some people want to fill the world with silly Christmas songs, and what's wrong with that? Why you gotta hate on McCartney? So, anyway, this was how I understood Wonderful Christmastime's reputation among serious Beatle fans well into the Facebook era, when I tried to post it a lot during the holiday season just to annoy the haters. I'm gonna have a wonderful Christmas time, damn it. Sometime after that, though, at some indeterminate point, Paul's worst song became a timeless Yuletide classic. Sure, the haters still hate, but it gets heavy airplay every December now. It streams and streams on the internet. It's in grocery stores, restaurants, and gas stations. Freaking Kylie Minogue and others have covered it. You really can't get away from it these days. It's Christmas culture canon now. And I would use the song as bumper music or in the background for this episode if I didn't run afoul of TikTok and YouTube copyright restrictions. I mean, I've really come to love the song over the years, and I wouldn't mind at all having it associated with my show. But, that's just testament to the song's success. That copyright alone earns McCartney $400K a year. Everyone fucking loves it now. I feel like, in some ways, the current pop music context is such that Paul's production approach back in 1979, all bouncy and synth heavy, it fits right into today. I mean, Taylor Swift's whole career owes a great deal to bouncy and synth heavy, and McCartney clearly knows how to do that. But underneath the production lies a pretty solid Beatles-style Paul McCartney tune. Standard A-B structure with a freaky middle eighth, lots of Beatlesy whoos. The lyrics are standard Paul paeans to home, family, tradition, and nostalgia, but for Christmas this time around. Now, when you compare it to other Christmas culture canon entries like Wham's Last Christmas or Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas Is You, it is, I think, superior. Paul McCartney's ugly duckling that grew into a swan. I think I figured out an end run around those copyright restrictions. We'll talk more about this in the section after today's closing credits. I'm Ron Reader, and this has been Ron Reader Digs the Universe. Join me, Ron Reader, again next week for another episode of Ron Reader Digs the Universe.